Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my craft room tour. I hope you enjoy. So today I am back to share with you, I cleaned up this little area right here. I put everything away where it needed to go, and now I can walk through the space. So let me show you a little bit of detail. So here I am adding risers from Hobby Lobby, and in those I am adding little boxes and things to store my pretty flowers and little bits of things that I need to see. So as you can see, I started adding them there, and then down here is some more flowers and trims. This is a beautiful picture frame. I have one on each side. It doesn't have the glass inside, but I love the detail on it, so I'm using it like a tray. And then there's a tray under here, so I can pull that tray out when I need to go to the card catalog and grab some things and carry them back to my desk. So I have this tray there for that. And what else? That's it for that little area there. Here's some things that I just have out, still put away, need to go in the drawer. I have this suitcase here. This piece came from Hobby Lobby, and it has Battenberg doilies in there. And this is a beautiful project from Lorette at Vintage Paper Girl. She sent that to me a couple years ago now. It's been. She created that with a digital. This is Ruffles and Roses. Lorette makes beautiful projects. So she made that folder, and it's like a little pocket out of an envelope. So pretty. And then over here is some more trims. I did a video on all these cans from Etsy. And some more wanna flowers there. And then more rulers, and then more flowers over here. So I'm going to back up so you can kind of see a little overview. So this is standing in my little walkway here. So I have lots of room to pull the drawers out and look through the drawers. And then we'll move on to the next. So over here I have this dresser. And this is a French provincial dresser. I absolutely love the French style. And so I got this on Marketplace, of course. And I'm using this to stage a lot of my products that I have that I need to look through and use in kits and things. So up here I have all of the appliques, and you can see wedding trims up there. So I have lots of different trims. This is a headband. These are some bits that I need to create with. And down here is more. So each style is in the bag, and if there's more than one style, then it's pinned to the side. So this one has more than one cut. And some of these are back there. It's just fun to have all these things on display, and these are just coffee dyed coffee bags. And I love the crunchy sound that they make. And then I added these beautiful papers from Lene at Grace and Lace Journals. These are her tea dyed papers and coffee dyed papers. And they make a great runner for this crate. So I have them on both sides. And then we have down here some more appliques. And these are the ones that don't have a lot of beading on them, but they have the details. So lots of different bags there. This one has appliques here. Now this one here, I did this at the top and this at the bottom. So that style goes there, and inside the bag are the appliques. So this is just a really easy way so that you can see your products, things that you sell in these bags. So anything that's this size would be perfect. Appliques, wedding appliques, things that you cut up. See how pretty that looks? I thought about getting one of those 3-tier type of things, but then they wouldn't sit in here. So these are the crates from Michael's, and they work really great for merchandise. So that's that. Then I have a few milk glass pieces over here, vases that I'm using for pokey tools and pens. And then here's some beautiful, all kinds of pretty things in here that I use for journal covers and pretty packages. So I have cuffs in here, collars, all kinds of really pretty colors. All the vintage style that we love. And these pretty little soft ones, they feel so nice. They have really nice texture. And there's some Battenberg ones down there. Some other kinds of napkins. So just a lot of different ones there. And then here is just some papers and envelopes, glassine style envelopes, notepads, things like that you can put in journals. And this is Nicola. She sent me this pretty, let me show you, this pretty waterfall journal years ago. I finally put it on display. It used to be a bumper at one of my other dressers, but now I have it on display. Nicola, it's so pretty. And then here is some more doilies. These are the French cards, and I love to coffee dye those. And what else? I think that's it for there. And then this is an empty spot. This will all be filled with more coffee bags when I get them filled up. As I'm going through my containers and bringing them out, it's bringing me so much joy to do that. So on to the next area. Little pink vignette in my room with my little bear and some sugary goodness, some beads and some gloves, buttons, just pretty little things that I use. And then these are my Christmas trees. I left the cones out. This gorgeous piece right here is Laura at the Shabby Dollhouse. She made this and I ran to her shop and bought it, and oh my goodness, you guys, it is gorgeous. I love it. I just keep moving it around in my room wherever I need a pretty little spot to add some pink to. And I just love this. If you guys get a chance to get one of her garlands, you will be so lucky because I love it so much. So I just have that there, and this piece came from Kohl's. I got this on sale. And I love this piece too as well. So that's there. And then down here is just some boxes and different things I'm working on. This is part of a kit that I'm working on. And those boxes are empty. Those will have doilies in them as well. Over here is the beautiful journal I received sitting on the hat boxes. And then I have this lamp shade and lamp. And I've just added a garland and some rhinestone bits. It's just so pretty to look at. And one of my vintage purses. And then over here is some dressers with all of my favorite things. Envelopes and doilies and all kinds of pretty things. Coffee dyed. Just lots of pretty bits to go through and look at. So I just have them all laying out in these boxes I got from Amazon. Some of my purses, and then more pretty stuff here. These are all music books. So this is set up kind of like an antique shop, you guys. So I'm gonna stand back so you guys can see. This is how it looks. So here's just a quick little overview of all the papers and things that are in the boxes. And then this is on top of the file cabinet. I just have a few doilies here, a little flower, my crown, and this little box here that I got from Etsy. And this is to make those, what do they call those things? This, to decorate those. I want to do those one day too. That's on my crafty bucket list, to decorate these and put them on here. And then this is a box of jewelry that has a bunch of different jewelry pieces in it. So I keep that there. I've showed that in another video as well. And then these dressers hold a lot of different things. I know I said I wasn't going to open up the dressers, but just to show you, there's a lot of room in these dressers. I've got to clean out a lot of this stuff here. That's just glue and tape and things like that don't have a place to go yet. And then, which will probably go in my other room, because I'm going to put all the storage, some of the things that need to be stored away that aren't pretty to look at. And here's my drawer of digitals. These are all Oohlala digitals in these plastic sleeves from Amazon. So I keep a lot of the digitals in here. And then I have some sewing paper that is going to go on rulers. These were cut up sewing paper, but I put the sewing paper on rulers because it's you can get a lot of sewing paper on one ruler. And then here's some coffee dyed, what are these, sleeves. And then these are the Dollar Tree. Years ago they had these double pocket pocket here, and then a slider pocket there. So I stocked up on a bunch of these when they had them years ago. So I just keep all that in here. And my glitter paper here. And some book pages. Just different things that I have that I don't have a place to sit out. But this is a nice drawer space to use, because it has all the dividers in here. And then I have some glassine paper, some craft paper, digital, well these are digitals here, should be in the other section. And then these are vintage things I need to scan. I have a lot of stuff I still need to scan, but this is what I have in here. So when I get spare time and I'm not working on my craft room, I can do that. Work on those scans. I love these plastic sleeves because it keeps everything so protected. And then here's more stuff to scan and more invoices and fun French ephemera and some vintage paper there. So that is that drawer. And then I don't know what this drawer I have curtains and extra stuff that needs to go somewhere else. And then the bottom drawer, I don't remember what's in there. And then over here, I started putting some things in the drawers, but it's just a lot of hodgepodge of different things. Sometimes putting it in the drawers, you forget it's in there. So I probably need to start making tags for myself to remind me where everything's at. There's some tissue and different things in there. And what else? Oh, this is my Dollar Tree haul, you guys. Oh my goodness, Dollar Tree is the best. I have to do a haul on this because I found so many fun things. I need to show you guys what I found. Yeah, so I need to do a haul on that. I stuck it in the drawer so I wouldn't have to look at the bags sitting out. And then the rest is just papers and stuff. So that'll be fun. I'll show you that in another video. My new chandelier that I got, I love it. It looks like milk glass. And then here's my dress form. This is my file cabinet. I did get the dress on Shein. I don't usually shop on those types of sites, but this came up in my feed and I had to have this dress. It is so pretty and fluffy. I had a wedding dress on it, but it just wasn't working. So she's made of chiffon and she's got this really pretty ruching here. And then I had to turn down the top because it was a little big. So I just kind of gave her a little bustier look there and added all of my pearls to her. And this came from Hobby Lobby, the dress form, and then all these pearls just came from all kinds of places. All vintage and new. So that is my dress form. And then over here is a chair with a pillow. And that's just for when my husband or somebody wants to sit down and talk to me. So here's a little area that's in my walkway before you get to the kitchen. And I just have some coffee dyed envelopes in those boxes. Those came from Hobby Lobby. I plan on adding some doilies that I like to put on here, or I may find some baskets to hang there and use for storage. This is just an ugly area because that's where the air conditioning little register is, so I can't put anything too permanent there. So I was thinking of just putting something pretty and hanging a lot of different things on the ladder. So I'm standing in my kitchen and this is my packing station right here. It's in a little alcove, so I just have my packing station there and some vintage spools down there on the floor in the little pretty baskets. I'll get it a little closer so you guys can see. Those right there, they're like pretty sparkly planters. And then I just have this set up right here almost like a buffet, so when I want to put food out, I can put food there. If I want to pack orders, I can just pack orders. And then here is some vintage windows I just got at the antique shop. The lady gave me a really good deal. It was $65 for 2 vintage windows. And I was so excited because I love that chippy look. And then over here is a piece I got from Hobby Lobby. And I plan on filling that with some patisserie style cookies to make it kind of a kitchen-y look in here. And then I just have some jars here. I showed you those in my cabinet. These are those vintage ball jars with the glass lids. I love those. I can't wait to fill them. And then just some little stone pieces that I had. And here is some boxes that I have lots of odds and ends that I keep for packaging. So in there I have packaging things, little sparkly bits of rhinestone and pearl bits. I put a lot of like pearl things in these things. So like pearl trim. So in here is pearls and these little bitty like spiky pearl kind of things. And these are more pearls. More pearls. These are letters from Hobby Lobby, and I plan on making an Oohlala vintage treasure sign with them. I can't wait to get started on that. That's another project. So it takes up these 3. It took me months to collect all these letters on sale, and they kept running out of the letters all the time. So I had to keep going to Hobby Lobby to collect the letters that I needed because it's a long name there. And let's see, these are, oh, these are tassels. Cute little white tassels. These are those sorting cups in cream. I think I have some, what do I have in here? I think I have some twine in here too for packaging stuff. I kind of stuck it down in there. Yeah, that needs to go in my cabinet so I can find it. And what else do I have? I love these. I love these drawers. They're so fun. Oh, here's some more glitter. White ones. A lot of these came from Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. I grabbed these things. You know, the gemstones, I love those. What's this? Oh, these are some the Michaels. And the tiniest little pearls. Those just stay in there. So every time I buy those little pearl things, I stick them in the drawer when I catch them on sale. This is some kind of twine or something I took apart. You know how we take things apart to make other things with. And then these are the little things you put on plastic bags to close them up, or bread ties, but they're pink. So that's in there. What else do I have? Well, these are those toppers that I put on my... They come in chocolate brown, but it's hard to look at that chocolate brown. Makes me want chocolate. I used to sell these at the flea market when I used to have a flea market space. I sold these to everybody, to the kids and stuff. But I kept them and they work great on my glue bottle. And then these are craft tags, which I need to use those. That's a lot of craft tags in there. Let's see, what else? This is, what is this? Oh, more bread ties. These are the brown ones. I had an idea for these, and I think it's kind of like what they put on those coffee bags. You can attach these bread ties that you can get from the craft stores and put a piece of cardstock on it and make it like, you know, wrap around something. I like to wrap these around envelopes and different stuff. Add a little charm dangle to it. I know you guys don't know what I mean, but maybe one day I'll show what I'm talking about there. These are some mulberry little bags, and I take these apart and use all of this material here for tags and punch outs and stuff. So I got those at the thrift store, and see, I take them apart and use them. I love that paper, mulberry paper. It's so fun, and it's so strong. It's really strong. That's that. And this one is more pearls. Let's see what's in here. More pearls. And these are fun. I love these. They're like a druzy, but they're white and like a pearl white color. And, oh, I got these recently to put on packages. Please handle with love and do not jam, push, or squeeze into the mailbox. Thank you. I can't tell you how many times they do that to me. Stuff all my stuff in the mailbox and it's full. And then these are my stickers. Fragile things inside, handle with care. I put both of those on the packages. Well, the next package that's going out, I'll be putting those on the package. Because, you know, postmen don't care. They just throw stuff in there. These are, there's a Hobby Lobby receipt. Probably won't be able to use that because it's probably been a long time. This is book page stuff we take out of book pages. I don't know why that's in there. Tea bags. Little bitty different tea bags. Oh, there's another one. Probably was looking for that too. Little bitty tea bags in different sizes. I went crazy with the tea bag idea. I want to make another one of those tea bag journals. So anyway, they come in different sizes. I cannot stand to see my supplies just sitting here and not being used. It drives me crazy. Throw that away. And, oh, what's this string here? Must be stuck to one of the bags. These things hold a lot. I love these. I think I want to get a couple more. I think I want to get more to go across. So I got 4 here, and I want to go 1 more row across. But it's hard to get them to match. Sometimes they don't have the same stuff on the site. Oh, these are more pearls. Let's see. These I wrapped around. See how many you can wrap around a ruler? That's a lot. These are those vintage pearls that come on those big, long, or those big, fat plastic things. They come in those, so I took them off, put them on here. That was in a kit years ago. Oh, these are picture frames that I ordered. Oh, these need to go in the other drawer. And some stickers that say handmade just for you. Those go on my bakery boxes. And there's peppermints, but I don't eat those anymore, so I need to throw them away. And some other little curly bits and stuff in there. And these are nail decorations, but I got them for junk journal stuff. You know how you just want to add a little something something to your project. So I got these. Pretty sure I got them on Amazon, because I don't shop on those other places. Let's see. You know, the one with the T word? I don't shop there. Anyway, to each his own, right? All right, so that's that one. So there's different styles. See, there's bows. Anyway, those are fun. I need to get those out and play with them. I think I'll play with those today after I edit this video. This needs to go back in the other drawer. Where was that pearls at? I have a pearl drawer, remember? Oh, I know why. It doesn't fit. See? It would be too tight in there. So back in that drawer. These I'm going to keep out, get rid of the receipt. That's what we do when we're videotaping. We always find things we don't want to have to get rid of, but we do. Here, I also use these as risers, but it's a shelf. If I ever change my mind, I can turn it around and use it to put books in upside down, and it holds them in really nice, or I could hang it on the wall. So I always have things like that to use in different ways. So that's just an idea if you don't want to use it as a shelf. Let's see, let's go in this drawer first. This is where I keep all my packaging bags and tissue. Let's see. I just got these bags in because the ones I got before were too thin. These are a brighter one, and then this is a softer pink. And then here's my gold tissue down here. So pretty. My scale and some pink washi tape. I use that to put images inside the box, but not permanently. Let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see what's in here, you guys. You know what? I haven't opened this up in a while, and my purse just fell. Let's see. Oh, these are those bags that I pack orders into. And some tags I need to play with. What else? Tissue, more bags down here. And stuff I forgot about. More stuff I forgot about. See? This is why we don't put stuff in here in drawers. Because you forget. Oh, this is cute. Look at the stripe bags. Those are nice. I should have used those at Christmas or something. Anyway, you guys get the idea, right? Lots of fun packaging things in here. These I thought were really cool. These are grease-proof cookie cards, and you can coffee dye them and use them in your projects. And they're square, so I thought they'd be like a nice style coaster. You know, when they put them on sale for $1, $2.49 half price. I thought that was a good idea. I think I'm going to leave those out too. So I'm working on a project right now. And then these are box seals. When you want to put a seal on something, not a box because I wouldn't seal the box closed. But anyway, that's that. I have to remember things I put in these drawers. Another thing, that's why I don't like putting stuff in drawers, because you just never know what's in them. And see, that's how it looks there. I left it the dark wood and just had the outside painted. I tell ya, going in and out of these drawers is work. Okay, so let's go in here. Oh, and here is boxes, cake boxes, and what else? What else do I got in here? Oh, I got some doilies in here. There's the cake boxes. I get those from Hobby Lobby when they're on sale. Ooh, now see, look at all those doilies that are in the cabinet. They need to go out. And these are my beautiful pink boxes that I packed the crystals and pearls. Pack the crystals and pearls orders in. I usually put a doily in there too, so I think I was gonna try to put one of these, but it was too small, so I used a different doily. But I need to put those back in my doily collection so I don't forget. Okay. Okay, so that's the pink boxes, and they are flat and then you have to put them together, but I love the quality of these boxes. They're amazing. So those go back in here. Let me just fix this because it fell. I'll just put that there. Love those cookie boxes, you guys, from Hobby Lobby. They're amazing. See, this cabinet holds quite a lot. And over here is those ground, I can't talk. And here is just these brown craft bags that I used in kits before. And these are those corners that you put on the ends of, well, they come on ends of pictures when you buy them. But I got these at the thrift store, and I'm gonna use them to make mini books and make little shelves out of them. I did it with a smaller one, but I thought this was so fun. So that's gonna be a little book, put 3 together and have like a little bookshelf with those. I know, you guys, my brain sometimes, it doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Anyway, that is my packing station. There's the one there and that one there. Super happy with this little area because it makes double duty for me, packing orders and serving food. And then I even have that space down there that I could add something to store on the floor there. Put a rug down there and put something there. Anyway, I hope you like that. And this concludes my second part to my craft room tour video. I hope that you enjoyed and you learned something. I taught you something you didn't already know, or maybe gave you an idea in your craft room or craft space. And you can do this anywhere in your home as long as you make it pretty. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll be back with another video very soon. Bye everyone.